Live on this Friday, live from IKEA in Oak Creek. It's Kyle Bruston-Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. My name is Ben Brust, no Brad Nortman. He is still recovering from his vocal cord surgery. Probably a little less loopy today. He had a good day yesterday.
Good day, I guess, because he was all in the clouds yesterday.
Yeah, he was floating somewhere he's never been.
He was. I'm glad he's off those drugs, and he's on the good drugs on his way to recovery.
The voice you hear is the man next to me, Kyle Wallace. Check us out on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison because we are in the dining section of IKEA in Oak Creek. Let me tell you, we got a great view of some great cabinets, some stuff you could utilize for your home. I mean, place is amazing. And not only that, there's a $5 barbecue bash.
Ooh, I
Get that tummy ready.
Yeah, last year you were concussed, so you couldn't come to the barbecue bash.
That is right.
Brad and I enjoyed the barbecue bash.
Man, you're able to grab that pretty easy.
Yeah, because I like barbecue. I like barbecue, KBN Nation. So, $5.
Get a taste of the summer. IKEA Summer Barbecue for $5. IKEA family members can enjoy a buffet loaded with barbecue classics from 4P to 7P. And, of course, there's going to be a little Swedish twist to it, as there should be at IKEA in Oak Creek. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and Text line. This is more Alex Strouf's running the show. Mr. Alex Strouf, how are you today?
I am fantastic, my guys. How are you doing?
It's Friday. It's hot. It's a great day to be alive, as Ben would say. So I'm excited. I'm at IKEA, so I get to shop a little bit for work. It's great. I get to go shopping while I'm at work. Breaking news.
Already over to the KBN Sports Desk with Alex Strouf. A double tap.
Triple. Wow, this must be huge.
We get Packers football tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what, Strouf? I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
Brewers! Yeah! Attaboy, Stroufy.
Tell him
Got his
feeling
voice
better?
back.
How about 2 minutes ago? Logan Henderson placed on the 15-day IL with right elbow inflammation.
Does that sound? Is that fake? Is that like the back problem with Elton Jenkins?
Shelby Miller reinstated from the 15-day IL.
All right.
Tobias Myers recalled, and Robert Gasser, the gas man, sent to AAA for a rehab assignment.
Robert Gasser coming back from his surgery. That's what's up. What a day for the Brewers. Got arms. I mean, they got arms for days. All four of those guys right there have made an impact in the major leagues. That's crazy. And you got four of them who you haven't even used, really.
Yes, no, that is the depth of the Milwaukee Brewers. And yes, as Strouf said, the Green Bay Packers do play Saturday, and football is getting closer. The Brewers are back in action against the Mets at American Family Field. It's a great time to be a Wisconsin sports fan and a great day to be at IKEA. Now, Kyle, we're at a place where you can, develop your home and build it into something beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Right now, the outside of your home, Alvin is attacking still?
Listen, Alvin and Theodore and Simon and all came into my crib. So last week
you got three chipmunks?
Man, listen, I got the whole family, and we're going to do something about it. So last week we talked about the fact that, I had Alvin and the chipmunks at my crib, and I wanted to do the humane thing, and I wanted to make sure that the trio,
Alvin and the chipmunks at my crib.
I legitimately do. I wanted the trio to be able to stay alive together. Now, the update is I put something there to try to block the chipmunks out. I tried to say, hey, let me just, I'm going to put stuff in this hole. I'm going to block it out because, hey, I just want, a good sign. Hey, guys, you're not supposed to be here, right? Like, that's the most polite thing you can do and say, hey, listen, I know y'all want to hang out, but when the hole is stuff, that means y'all got to go. But you know what they did?
What'd they do?
These chipmunks, literally, I have a photo of them looking at me stuffing the hole, and then looking at the bricks I put over the top, saying, who put this in my house? Which one of y'all did this? And they literally looked around, looked at my girl in her face, her optic stems, as some would say.
Yes, you looked in the optic stems.
And
watch what I'm about to do. Optic stems. And he said, watch what I'm finna do. And he said, shoot. Went right under the bricks, went right under the stuff I stuffed it in, and keeps making a home there. So I called Mama Walls. I said, Mama.
Of course.
I said, we got this chipmunk problem.
Still got the umbilical cord on.
I said, I don't want to kill it. I don't, Mama. Maybe I'll trap it. She said, Kyle, come on now. You my son. I know you. I said, what you mean? She said, Kyle, so you trap it, then what? I said, well, then I'm going to have to drive it somewhere miles away from the house and release it. She said, really? You, my son, you really going to grab a chipmunk? You were going to grab somewhere with a chipmunk in it and take it in your
way
car?
in
She said,
this God's green earth will you be doing that.
She said, Kyle, just poison it. I said, but what about Peter? She said, son, you got to take care of that concrete. You just got that concrete. You got to take care of it. So, KBN Nation, I'm trying to figure out.
Whoa. Get that away from me.
Yeah, I got the good stuff. If you can go on ESPN Milwaukee, ESPN Madison on YouTube, I got the good stuff. I got the poison.
You are holding poison. In a plastic bag in front of me?
Oh, wait, 1 minute. I got the poison here, and so what I'm trying to figure out, should I poison it or should I try to trap it?
I thought we were going to poison it because it's the best way to get them out.
But see, the thing is that I asked some other folks.
And why are you keeping poison in your backpack?
Because, I mean, where else am I supposed to keep it at?
Your house? Get that away from me, man.
It's just poison.
Oh, it's just poison.
It's for the chipmunks. It's fine. It's like candy for humans. It's not going. They wouldn't let humans grab something that could harm them. And so I'm just trying to figure out what should be the thing I should do. Should I poison the chipmunk or should I do the more humane thing? Because I got the poison now, and by tomorrow Alvin gonna bite into this poison. He gonna be gone by tomorrow. Or should I try to find a more humane way? Because right now I am 24 hours away from poisoning Alvin, Simon, and Theodore and anybody else that think they finna kick it underneath my concrete at the crib. Because this got to go. My concrete is beautiful. It's the most beautiful concrete in the world. And I cannot have this chipmunk messing up my concrete.
It's the most beautiful concrete in the world.
Oh, the pattern that they did on my concrete is magnificent. Magnificent, Ben.
Yeah, you started by trying to stomp the ground to scare them with your foot. Then you tried drowning them with water.
And then
and they're still alive, and Theodore, Alvin, and the rest of the chipmunks are still messing with you. It's time to be the man of the house.
You know what I found out, though, with chipmunks? Do you realize when they dig the hole, the reason why you can't see them always come out, you know they dig the hole to somewhere else? Like there's an out place that could be 20 feet somewhere else. I talked to somebody whose mom had this same issue, and they said the hole that they had in their yard extended all the way into the neighbor's yard. All the way into the neighbor's yard, Ben.
You got to take care of this, Kyle.
So you said I need to poison it?
You know where I stand. You guys, everyone was telling me when I had woodpeckers, people were telling me wink, wink, nudge, nudge to do what I needed to do by not telling me to do what I needed to do.
But I know the whole thing.
And they are protected.
But
chipmunks are not.
Well, somebody told me I should call the Humane Society. I'm just trying to get rid of this dang chipmunk, and I don't want to kill it because I'm not going to lie to you, Ben. When we talked last time and I thought I drowned the chipmunk, I felt bad. Like, I felt extremely bad, and I asked baby girl, baby girl, do you want to do the deed by putting the poison down? She said, absolutely not. But you got to get rid of it. And I said, I don't want to be the murderer of Alvin.
So you're gonna make baby girl do it?
I don't know.
Because you're not the man of the house?
I just don't want to have. I don't want to have that on my conscience that I killed a chipmunk.
The suggestions coming in from KBN Nation are coming in so fast that I literally cannot keep up with them on the Carbless Talk and Text line. Somebody's saying it's the chicken bleep route to go.
Like I'm scared.
No, it's just like it's the chicken bleep route to go. Like, read that. Poisoning any animal is the chicken blank route.
Oh.
So they're calling you out that you can't figure this out.
I mean, see, that's the problem. I don't want to be somebody. You know what? I'm going to try to figure this out. The poison route seems like the best route to go, though.
Chipmunks carry fleas and ticks. Get rid of them.
Oh, hell. I can't have no fleas and ticks by my house, though I don't have any animals.
Kyle, you just are not an outside fellow, are you? LOL.
Dude, I am the furthest.
You wouldn't survive in the wild.
No, you know my dad told me that when I was 8 years old. I ever tell you that story?
No.
When I came home.
But it all makes so much sense without hearing it.
Yeah, he told me I wouldn't survive in the wild. No, I'm an inside guy. I'm not an outside guy. I'm not trying to do anything with my hands.
James the Postman chimes in. You might want to send out a public service announcement for people to not think that rodent poison is like candy for them. James the Postman.
Oh, yeah.
You did refer to the poison as candy.
Yeah, for anybody listening, if you have any children, if you have this rodent stuff or kids listening, don't touch anything that you're not supposed to. If your parents did not give it to you, don't eat it. I don't know what this. I don't know if it was.
So you're against trick-or-treating?
No.
That's what you're saying.
That's a good question. No, I'm pro trick-or-treating, man. The pagan holiday. But yeah, Ben, what would you do?
You know exactly. I don't need to tell you what I would do, Kyle.
But why were you not even thinking twice about it?
Because when you have a problem, you got to get rid of it. Because I don't have time to think about it. I'm getting married in 2 weeks. I already got a car fiasco going on.
You got to tell me about this car fiasco.
The car is being towed to Fisco Auto Body, Fisco, because I now know that with Heidi and Mike and the whole team, they're going to take care of me. But insurance is a scam.
You're just finding out. So wait a minute. When you got the car accident, remember I told you. I said if they take it to the place where the insurance is. Remember we talked about this. They're gonna try to. They work in cahoots with each other. They have their preferred.
I'm on to them.
Yes, they have a preferred
and let me just
place
say,
for a reason.
My fiance said they were trying to take advantage of a little blondie, and I was going to let them take advantage of a little blondie, and I was like, "That's my girl."
Yeah, no, they were gonna try to take advantage of you. That's what they try to do. But at the end of the day, I'm glad you figured that out, and it looks like I'm going to have to poison the chipmunk. So I'll probably set that out tomorrow and take the chicken way out.
So at this point, during the break, I'm going to have Kyle just read the Carbless Talking text line because I literally, I'm telling you, I can't keep up with the suggestions that are. You don't read right now. I need you to focus on me.
Somebody had a gopher?
Yeah.
Poison the gopher. We don't like gophers here. We're a Badger state.
Correct. Very good. You can read this later. I think you need to decide what to do. You have enough information from KBN Nation. You have all the things you need. And Brad chimes in. Brad Nortman on vocal cord surgery saying Kyle is a house cat. He can't hang with the feral cats in the wild. And you need to send a message to the rest of the chipmunk community.
You know, I was told that they come back every year. And I think I do need to send a message to Alvin because what I need for Theodore and Simon to understand is when Alvin go in that hole and Alvin says, "Ooh, I got me a little toy," and they see Alvin run off with that toy and they don't see Alvin again, I want the rest of the chipmunks to understand when you come to this house, you end up like Alvin, dehydrated and dead somewhere in the field.
We're live from IKEA in Oak Creek for $5. You can come later from 4 p to 7 p to enjoy a wonderful barbecue buffet with a little Swedish flair. That's 4 p to 7 p. We're going to be here from 2 to 5. It's Kyle Bruston-Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. Strofe.
Yes.
Are you able to come up with a consensus from the text line? Because I can't.
My consensus is Alvin and the Chipmunks are going to have a bad day.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, too. Oh, hell. Baby girl chimes in.
The queen of the house said that we got to do natural first.
What was the suggestion?
She said try some cinnamon.
Try some cinnamon. Take care of this
so they
problem.
Cough or what?
Cinnamon can act as a natural chipmunk deterrent due to the strong scent, which is unpleasant to chipmunks.
I am team poison.
I'm a listen to baby girl, the queen of the house.
I'm team baby girl.
I'm gonna pour a whole bunch of cinnamon down there, and if it comes back though, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If the chipmunk comes back after a week of me pouring cinnamon down there, he gots to go.
On Twitter at Jen Gabe and Chewy on Twitter. They're Jen Gabe and Chewy 94.5 ESPN in the mornings. Would you give up 5 years of playoff experiences for the Packers? 5 playoff appearances for the Packers for a Brewers World Series win. I need Kyle the Noodle on that one because he's as big of a Packer backer as anything, but a World Series is a World Series. I want to hear from you at 800-990-3776. It's the Carbless Talking text line. List is more. We're live from IKEA, and we're talking with you, KBN Nation, and letting Kyle read through the text because he doesn't know what the hell he's going to do with his life. Next.
What we finna do?
This is Kyle Bruston-Nortman.
I put my card in, I pump. When it clicks, I pull it out, I put it away, and I move on to my own. That's
what she said. Thanks so much, Olte.
She pumps and moves on with her life.
Take it out, put it in, moves on. That's what she said. Come on, Kyle. Keep up. That's Packers Hall of Famer. That was one of my better ones, and he's confused.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Brew Crew Tuesdays are back on August 12th.
Turio sends it deep to left, and there she goes.
Catch the Brewers on local TV as they battle the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And Yelich launches one deep right center field. Forget about it. Oh, my goodness. Third deck.
This edition of Brew Crew Tuesdays is presented by Construction Business Group. Tune in August 12th at 6:40 on Fox 6 in Milwaukee or check your local listings to watch the game.
Ready to escape to a resort that has it all? The Island Resort and Casino is your total thrill getaway, where championship golf, a luxury spa, world-class gaming, and epic entertainment come together. Tee it up at Sweetgrass and Sage Run. Unwind at the Drift Spa. Dine, play, win, repeat. Go all in on an unforgettable getaway. Book your total experience today at islandresortandcasino.com.
Hi, this is John Neal, CPA and founder of the Neal Group. I have a question for you business owners. We have been meeting with prospective clients who seem to have a common issue with their accountant or tax preparer: lack of communication. Phone calls or emails are not returned. You are surprised at tax time with a big bill because there was no planning during the year and nothing is done timely. At the Neal Group, we like to work with you throughout the year to keep your books up to date so you can strategize to run your business profitably, minimize taxes, and have less stress. Are you ready to grow your business, improve cash flow, have less stress, and live a better life? We can help. Call us at 414-325-2040 or visit nealgroup.net to book a meeting and see if we can help. The first meeting is free. Don't wait, do it now. That's 414-325-2040 or nealgroup.net.
Joint pain makes it hard to enjoy anything when it comes to life, let alone the small things like getting out of bed or walking down a flight of stairs. Whether it be hoping it'll just disappear or feeling like you've tried every other option, let me tell you, you haven't tried them all if you haven't tried QC Kinetics. This is Brad Nortman, and I have to tell you about my experience when I visited QC Kinetics at the Greenfield location. It was incredible to see with my own two eyes all the tools that they have to get you feeling your best and get rid of that pain for the long term. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine, and they have cellular therapies that's going to get that pain away for the long term and get you living your best life again. Your pain-free life is waiting for you on the other side of calling QC Kinetics, because there is your free, no-pressure consultation where you can be evaluated, put on a personal plan of pain relief, and be able to tell if you're a good candidate for QC Kinetics. Grab the phone now and call QC Kinetics for that free consultation. Call them today at 414-285-3474. 414-285-3474. That's 414-285-3474.
Monica, we've got to hand it to you.
You and the design team have outdone yourselves.
Are you talking about the One collection?
Those rings say you are the one.
And they say it symbolically.
Describe the symbols.
Every ring in the One collection should be presented with a special ritual.
What would that ritual be?
You pick up her left hand and you place a kiss on her ring finger.
Rick, you never told me about that part.
Then you show her the tiny red diamond, flush mounted inside the ring, that will forever be in contact with her finger.
Why is it red?
Because that's when the giver says to the one, wherever you go, my heart goes with you.
I give you this kiss. I give you my heart.
The red diamond is a secret symbol of that sacred moment.
The center diamond on the outside of the ring is for the whole world to see.
But the tiny red created diamond inside the ring is only for the two of them.
The One collection of engagement rings is available exclusively at Kessler's.
To find the Kessler's nearest you,
visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Live from IKEA in Oak Creek. Make sure you come on by 4P to 7P. Be an IKEA family member. You could do that for free. And you get a $5 buffet loaded with barbecue classics with that IKEA Swedish flair. Check out the Ready for College section. Students get 15% off their purchases when they sign up for IKEA Family. So if you're a parent and you're a student, you have it all right here at IKEA. It's Kyle Brust and Ortman across ESPN Wisconsin. We're on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. Get us on the Carbless Talk and Text line, 800-990-3776. List is more. Right now, it's filled with suggestions for Kyle that I compiled into a Word document so he could figure out the best way to take care of his chipmunk problem.
I love it. Hey, listen, KBN Nation.
Like, I literally see why I couldn't keep up.
There's so many, and oh, my goodness, I appreciate this. Thank you for the suggestions, talking about going the poison route or even the cinnamon. They say go ahead, get a lot of cinnamon if you want to do that. Even have somebody said they're willing to go hunting on my property. I appreciate that.
Yes, all options are on the table. And as I mentioned, this started with Jim, Matt, and Molly, which you can hear 4 to 6 on 100.5 ESPN Madison. Brought to Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Would you give up 5 years of Packer playoff appearances for a Brewers World Series win? 800-990-3776. This is More with Carbless. Kyle, what say you?
Well, the problem for me is this, is that I want the Brewers to win a World Series really, really, really bad. But I ain't never seen them win a World Series before, and I've been just okay at this point in my life. Now, the Packers, on the other hand, the expectations every single year of my life that I've been able to remember. Because remember, when I was a young buck, I was only 6, 7 years old doing the Pack-A-Rana because the Green Bay Packers and Chewy were going to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl. That's all I've known is the Green Bay Packers making the playoffs year after year after year. So for
all
me,
you know right now in the last 7 years is the Brewers basically making the playoffs 6 of the last 7 years.
But they've never broke through. So for me, I'm used to the end result for the Milwaukee Brewers being heartbreak. Whereas when it comes to the Green Bay Packers, I don't know how to handle heartbreak. When the Packers lost to the Eagles last year in the playoffs, I was disappointed. I sat quietly, right? Like losing, when the Packers lose, it messes up the rest of my day. I would never forget when the Packers went to London and they lost to the Giants. I was so mad because by 11:30 my day was ruined. You know what I did after that?
Naps.
I took a nap. I took a nap because I couldn't deal with all the pain of the Green Bay Packers losing. So how bad I want the Brewers to win a World Series, and I mean I want them to win a World Series bad. It ain't worth my Green Bay Packers not making the playoffs for 5 straight years. I got to think about my personal well-being. That's what I need to think about is my personal well-being.
Why did you Google personal well-being?
Because I think it's important for people to understand that when you think about your personal well-being, you need to know how you're impacted, right? And so the overall satisfaction in your life, the satisfaction in my life of the Packers losing would not be great. It wouldn't be great for my physical well-being because I feel pain.
More.
I eat more. I feel pain in my soul. My social well-being because guess what?
You don't talk to anybody.
I have an attitude after the Packers lose. My mental well-being, hell,
you have an attitude when the Packers don't lose either, for the record.
I mean, when they don't lose, I'm a little bit more happy. I walk around with, a little bit of pep in my step. My mental well-being, guess what, is in a bad place when the Green Bay Packers lose. So at the end of the day,
you stop believing in God for your spiritual well-being?
I never stopped believing in God. I just pray. I said, God, please. So I could not imagine.
So you're telling me real quick, Kyle Wallace, our Wisconsin backer.
Yes.
You mentioned the Eagles loss. You're telling me that when the Packers lost to the Eagles, it hurt more than the Brewers losing to the Mets in Game 3?
No. What I'm saying is
because that's the hard time.
Actually, I'll be honest. Yes, that Packers loss hurt more.
Come on.
The Brewers loss hurt in a moment, and it sucked. But, Ben, at the end of the day, last season going into the baseball season, nobody expected the Brewers to win the World Series. Nobody. So we were already on a high of the fact that they won the NL Central again, a season after moving on from Craig Counsell. Fast forward to the Green Bay Packers. Going into last season, we had high expectations for the Packers to take the next step, and they ended up not taking that next step and lost all 6 games. Thank you, Stro. Lost all 6 games to teams that were a lot better than them. The Eagles, the Lions, and the Vikings. And I just can't handle that. Can you imagine, Ben, doing a radio show for the next 5 years, for a half decade, and the Packers miss the playoffs year after year after year after year after year? That would be miserable to talk about. And so, no, I'd rather the Brewers not win a World Series than having to deal with 5 years in a row of the Packers.
It might be miserable for you, but I think you'd find it very interesting to feel the anger from fans every single day about what happened to their Green Bay Packers.
I don't want to be angry. Listen, my life is changing in the next 5 years. The last thing I want to do is be an unhappy husband, an unhappy father because of the Green Bay Packers.
I think that's a personal problem, and you looked up personal well-being, the fact that you are already going to being a better husband and father about your self not being able to handle losses from a sports team as a 35-year-old. You need help.
Could you imagine the first time I go to therapy is because of the Packers?
That would
he would probably look at me like, or she, you're here because of what? He just doesn't know how to handle losses for the Packers. He just sits in the room in the dark by himself. Like, I'm telling you this right now. And think about it. The Milwaukee Bucks won a championship in 2021. It didn't take away the hurt that the Packers had when they went to the NFC Championship game and they did not win. We still felt the pain. So, Ben, no, give me the playoffs. And the Brewers, I hope y'all break through. But I'm not selling out the Packers for the Brewers.
Strofe, do you know what we learned today?
What did we learn today, Benny?
We learned that Kyle Wallace is a Brewers fraud.
Oh, see, now you went too far. Strofe, you better not buy into this.
Here's the thing. James the Postman chimes in on the Carbos Talking text line. I'm a crazy Packers fan myself. But anybody who says they would rather not take a Brewers World Series win is just insane and truly doesn't have Brewers fever.
I have Brewers fever.
No, you don't, because you still go back to the Packers who've given you 2 championships. And you can go 5 years knowing that in your lifetime you will forever be able to say the Brewers won a World Series.
Dude, the Bucks won a championship in 2021, and we sit here and cry and complain about what John Horst didn't do, what Giannis didn't do. So for me, at the end of the day, what I realize is winning a championship means everything. But once you get 2 or 3 years down the road, you don't care anymore. Like, you still think about it, but you want more. You taste that sweet taste of victory, and you want more. For the Green Bay Packers, I have tasted what a Super Bowl championship tastes like, and Ben,
Did you like the taste?
I love the taste.
But you don't know what a taste of a Brewers World Series feels like, so how are you going to put that away from the side?
No,
what if it tastes like the Swedish meatballs? What if it tastes like the barbecue buffet that they got going over there for $5 here at IKEA?
Ben, do you know how Wisconsin will be a miserable place if the Packers did not make the playoffs for 5 years? Think about the ammo the rest of the NFC and NFC North will have about the lowly Green Bay Packers.
So you're worried about not being able to handle people talking smack to you?
No, I'm worried about the Packers going 20.
You are.
I'm worried about the Packers going 20 years without winning the Super Bowl.
What say you? I mean, you are Kyle is an all-around fraud, says Ezra in Port Washington.
Oh, wow.
Fair weather fan.
Oh, stop it.
No, these are your words, and these are the reaction from KBN Nation. So let them speak and get off their back.
I'm hurt when the Brewers lose, but
no,
the
you're
Packers
not. Just get out of my face. Strofe, what do you got?
All right, so I'm very bad at hypotheticals like this. Here's why. Because
this is going to be good.
No, let him speak. Let him speak. Speak, brother.
The state of Wisconsin is so damn blessed. We don't have to worry about missing the playoffs for 5 years. We don't have to worry about, mortgaging the Packers' future just in case the Brewers get to the World Series.
That's a snotty Gen Z attitude
It's not snotty.
He's on to something.
It's the truth.
He's on to something.
The Brewers
All
are the
I've
best
known
team in
is
baseball.
greatness.
The Brewers are the best team in baseball, and the Packers have a legitimate shot to be the best team in the NFC this year. So that's why I struggle with this hypothetical. However, to answer your question, would I give up 5 years of Packers playoffs for a World Series? The answer is yes. I want championships. That's all I want.
That's good, Strofe, because Casey's chiming in, and this is soft. Casey in the 608, you are like Kyle. You are too soft to handle anything from others, and it's a personal problem. And you need to work on your personal well-being, as Kyle's Googled it here today. Kyle's absolutely right. Can you imagine listening to Bears fans if the Packers missed the playoffs 5 years in a row? Guess what all of our great olds of KBN Nation had to endure in the 70s and 80s? They came back.
I wasn't even a twinkle in my daddy eye at that time. Heck, I don't worry about what they did in the 70s, 80s. I'm a 90s baby. All I know is win, win,
spoiled
win.
Kyle, spoiled Strofe. All I'm saying is you are a Brewers fraud is what I've learned.
No, I'm not a Brewers fraud.
You just love naming all the guys that were on the team when they sucked when you're growing up, and now that you're good, you're literally just taking them for granted.
No, I won a championship.
And then you wear the promo items that the Brewers gave you as a mascot, but you don't actually wear it with pride, believing in the team. So I'm learning a lot today on Kyle Bruston-Norton.
If my Packers have to sacrifice 5 years of making the playoffs for the Brewers to win a World Series, then it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm with Strofe. We're gonna win it all. Ain't that right, Strofe? For the next 5 years is going to be an incredible ride for
Spin
Wisconsin
Zone Kyle.
Remember the year where Tampa won, I think it was, the Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl, and I think made it to the World Series or made it to the ALCS? I think that's
it might have been the World Series.
I think what we've got coming in our future over the course of the next calendar year is a Milwaukee Brewers World Series,
a
Packers Super Bowl, and the Bucks losing in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, nah, I can't put that.
Second round of the playoffs.
I mean, it'd be a step up from the
previous year, no doubt.
Exits.
But I don't know. Obviously, the Eastern Conference is fascinating to me in the NBA this year. We don't need to get into that right now, but I certainly think the Bucks have a better chance than a lot of people are giving them, as long as Giannis is on the roster.
Stroke, can we be honest real quick?
Yeah, always honest.
You think you can handle 5 years of the Packers missing the playoffs?
Well, here's the thing.
Can you imagine the Packers not making the playoffs again until 2031?
Again, the beautiful part is this is a complete hypothetical. But in the hypothetical that the Packers were to miss the playoffs 5 years in a row, I don't know if I would be the same person.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't listen.
But Kyle,
I love my Brewers.
Think about it.
This is the first time, hang on, Strofe, this is the first time that someone might have been able to reach me in this conversation. Ernie in a barn chimes in.
What did he say?
Let's put it this way. Would you want to have to listen to Rutledge for 5 years?
Oh, see?
See?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm with you, Strofe.
I'm 26 years old, and that's never happened.
Yeah.
No, we're aware.
I'm 35, and that's legitimately never happened, Strofe. But the Brewers not winning the World Series, that's
What
all
year
I
were you
know.
born? Might
I was
happen
born
at the
1990.
Oh no, then no. I was thinking maybe it happened at the very beginning of your life if you were born in '89, but no.
All I know is winning, baby.
All right, well, I'll be the only one with a front row seat at the Brewers parade. Kyle and Strofe will be behind me, and Brad will be in the distant future.
I voted yes. I would do it.
I know, but we know. You just said you'd be in a different person. Like we know where you're at. You're just trying to make everyone feel happy.
Well,
and
we should be happy.
Typically do.
All of our teams are amazing. What are we talking about?
Look at this guy, Mr. Positive. He's the best. I hate hypotheticals. You know why? Because everything's great, and I'm awesome. I'm
I hate this hypothetical because it's not realistic at all. The Packers are that good.
Let me kill him, Strofe. The Badgers football team had 2 bad seasons, and he went and got Paul Chris fired. So you think he can deal 5?
Calm down.
You think he can handle 5 years?
It was 2 seasons and 3 games.
You think you can handle 5 seasons?
More next is Kyle Bruston.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman.
Oh, wow.
North?
Spread Eagle is way north. Way north.
Stop. You're doing the thing where you don't know what you're doing.
No, it is, though.
We don't know where up north is.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Hey, it's Kyle Wallace. Right now, buy 2 windows and get 2 free. No interest for 5 whole years. Restrictions apply. Call 414-410-2000. And like me, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
It's ESPN Wisconsin's Ben Bruss talking about our friends at Road America, America's National Park of Speed, located conveniently between Green Bay and Milwaukee in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Come see a race at the legendary 4-mile, 14-turn road circuit that has hosted some of the best racers since 1955. Camp on site all weekend, free admission for kids 16 and under with a paying adult at the gate. GT World Challenge America is up next August 15th through the 17th. Get your tickets today at roadamerica.com.
Back to school means back to savings with Exterior Pros and Baths. Right now, get $3,000 off your roofing, your siding, your windows, or your bath project during the fall savings event. Don't wait. Call 262-800-4274 or visit extpros.com to claim your $3,000 savings and book your free estimate. Exterior Pros and Baths, Wisconsin's trusted home improvement experts. Trust the pros.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your Green and Gold Fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Tri-City National Bank. Tri-City National Bank offers a full suite of personal and business banking products at more than 25 convenient locations. Open your account today at the community bank that's Milwaukee's best bank. Learn more at tcnb.com.
The injuries beginning to pile up in the Packers' defensive backfield as it was reported Thursday afternoon that star safety Xavier McKinney may miss the entirety of the preseason due to a calf injury. McKinney speaking with reporters Thursday.
Glad that kind of we caught it when we caught it. Just kind of trying to take it slow and then the build up, obviously. But I'll be ready when it's time to go.
Well, it sounds like the timeline is questionable for McKinney over the course of the next few weeks. He was adamant he'll be ready for week 1. I'm Alex Grove.
This has been your Green and Gold Fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Tri-City National Bank, your hometown bank.
Need a mortgage? Don't look far. In your backyard is where we are. Visit a Tri-City near you. Get a great rate from your hometown crew. Tri-City National Bank. Equal housing lender. NMLS 433891.
At Cousin Subs, the bigger your smile, the better we feel. That's why our menu features something for everyone, like our Wisconsin cheese curds, golden fries, creamy shakes, and mac and cheese, all paired with your favorite sub or our subs in a bowl. And don't forget our kids' meals, now with a free cookie. Here's to a better day. Cousin Subs. We believe in better.
Hey, Drew and Jonathan Scott here. Build a customized renter's policy with American Family Insurance so you can protect your tandem bike on the go. Thief! Oh, he is struggling with that two-seater. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Some exclusions may apply. Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies. 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Every child deserves a safe, loving, and permanent home. Help the Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption find families for children who've lingered in foster care the longest. Learn more at davethomasfoundation.org.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of dreams.
IKEA Family Rewards. With rewards, members can earn points on every purchase and earn extra points for things like attending qualifying IKEA family events. Likely like today, the IKEA Summer Barbecue for just $5. Buffet barbecue classics with a Swedish flair. That's going to be 4P to 7P. Make sure you go to IKEA.com/US to become a family member and start earning. It's Kyle Bruston Nortman. No Brad Nortman. It's technically Kyle Bruston Strofe for 2.5 weeks here as Brad Nortman's on the mend.
Well, he's Texan.
Yeah, I'm
mean,
proud of him.
Yeah, he needs to be making sure he's getting healthy.
I actually left a segment open in our show for the Brad Nortman, sort of what's going on in the show. How
Odds
can he
and ends.
contribute? Yes, the B Nortman odds and ends.
How Brad still got vacation days to take 2.5 weeks off?
This is technically a medical procedure that they give leave for.
Oh, FMLA?
I don't know
Bro,
what that means.
How do you ask
Bro,
these
what?
questions? No, I'm talking to Kyle, not you.
Out of curiosity, my boy's taking a lot of vacation.
Who gives a damn? Just hope he gets healthy.
I am
Nah,
hoping he gets healthy. He's gonna be good. He's a soul. He's
Brad, I know
strong
you
guy.
listening. I'm gonna give you some love, playa, because I know what you did.
Playa.
You scheduled that surgery. He gonna come back for 5 days. Oh no, the baby's here, and then he out. Wheel of Strofe time.
Playa.
It's time for the
Wheel of Strofe.
All right, players. Another day,
Playa.
another dollar on the wheel of Strofe. That's Ben Brust and Kyle Wallace. I'm Alex Strofe. It's time to spin the
Oh my gosh,
wheel
push-up
of Strofe.
at IKEA.
I hope so. One can hope.
It's been a while.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you do.
Hey, can I? Or do I have to talk? Because I'm ready
Yeah,
to
you
do
gotta
push-ups. I'm
talk.
trying to get. Okay, well, I want to do push-ups.
Unless you want to do push-ups, I'll talk.
No. You actually probably need to do more push-ups than I need to do simply because of the fact that you're a twig. You need to do it. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, KBN Nation. Your boys been working out and your boys feeling good and feeling healthy. So I'm telling y'all this right now. That 2025 summer bod, I got rid of it. I said whatever. I'm gonna have a dad bod this summer. But next summer, I'm gonna be cut like Arnold. That's
Did
what
you
I'm
just
gonna
say
look like.
you were getting healthy, and then next year you're gonna look good?
I decided to quit. I worked out about the first 4 weeks of the summer, and then we got all the free food, and I just like,
I thought you were gonna comment on my form, knocking him out.
Strofe said, Strofe didn't put himself on camera. He didn't do no.
Yeah, you haven't been on camera.
Madison Hayes 24 on Instagram is here. She can attest. I did do.
Well, why don't you put yourself on camera? People want to see how hungover you look.
You guys are on remote, and I can't do a two-shot like I could in the studio, and it would look weird. So that's why.
How many did you do?
Put yourself in the little floating box.
Yeah, you can
All right,
do
give me a
little
moment.
floating box.
It's just going to take me a moment to set that up.
Well, I'm glad you were doing something during the break, knowing all the situation that's going on.
No, he was getting ready for Mr. What's
How's
it
that?
called? Becoming irrelevant. What is this called?
Mr. Irrelevant post-show posts during our show.
Wheel of Strofe. It's called the Wheel of Strofe. And it is time to spin the Wheel of Strofe. I'm still thrown off. Oh, my goodness. It's red again.
What are you throwing off
Make it
about?
up for lost time.
Kyle, say something of importance. You said nothing last time.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to just this is a PSA. There's a story going on here in Milwaukee about a DoorDasher getting their car smashed in by somebody supposed to deliver to. Let me just tell y'all this right now. If you are a DoorDasher, just drop the food off. And if somebody doesn't deliver your food, let it be. Let it go. Just let it go. Be like Elsa and let it go. Don't sit there and try to harass anybody. But that is my theme of the day. Is I saw the video, and I'm never ordering DoorDash ever again. Because I'll be danged. I'll be danged.
It was pretty wild. But also, yeah, just drop the food off.
Yeah, man, don't steal nobody food.
And then drove home, and the next thing you know, the person tracked them.
They tracked them to
took a brick and threw it through their car windshield.
All over a 10-piece
I have
wing.
no idea what you guys are talking about.
10-piece. Hey, Stroh.
I just heard Kyle
someone
say,
ordered
be like Elsa and let it go.
10-piece wing. Someone ordered a 10-piece wing, and they didn't drop it off at the door. They drove it home. The person who didn't get their 10-piece wing followed that driver home and bashed in their car with a brick.
$6K worth of damage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Crazy streets of Milwaukee.
Wheel of Stroh!
Even Ben's out of breath.
That was double whammy.
Yeah, double whammy's no fun.
And then I started laughing and he said, be like Elsa, let it go.
Yeah, I also started laughing. That's crazy. All right. Whew. Let's talk Milwaukee Brewers. I love how the Brewers are capitalizing on all the hits that they're getting online, and everybody's falling in love with this team. Beginning this weekend, the Brewers will offer Pat's Pocket Pancakes at American Family Field. You can order some pancakes now at one specific location that I don't have in front of me. Kyle, I know you sent me the note at American Family Field where you can purchase the Pocket Pancakes. But the Brewers will be selling Pocket Pancakes. Will you buy some if you're at American Family Field this week over the course of the 6-game homestand?
All I know is they don't miss right now.
Yeah.
They literally don't miss. They got the King Vaughn shirt, the Miz shirt, Pocket Pancakes, play on the field, you name it. Like they're hitting on all cylinders, on and off the field.
This is like an incredible. It's literally the Skipper Snack Stash. The Ball 4 Pocket Pancake includes 4 pocket pancakes, a choice of maple syrup, strawberry, or and dipping sauce. All for how much? $4.99.
Oh my
$4.99. It's so good. It includes 2 chicken. If you want to get the double chicken and pancakes, you can get chicken pancakes. $7.99.
Wow.
That is
the Brewers just don't miss right now.
The Brewers don't miss on and off the field. What did Mark tell you? Mark told you it was going to be a fun summer. He delivered on a fun summer and the team's winning. Mark Antanasio, he is a king here in Wisconsin.
Strofe, the clown guy, chimes in. Can ESPN be like Elsa and let Strofe go?
Ah, that's funny. That's funny. I'm a defend Strofe. I like him. Oh, I can get media credentials to cover this?
All right, slow down.
That's free food, baby.
Slow down.
It's not.
You're not actually going to cover anything.
Wheel of Strofe!
That's what I thought.
Oh, thank goodness. That was almost red again.
Dude, I couldn't do
I don't know if I can
that.
handle anymore. All right, I threw this on Twitter, fellas, and Ben, I know you've had a similar situation to this in the past, so I am going to a wedding tomorrow.
No. You got to save this. You got to save this, Strofe. You have got to save this. I have this on my show sheet.
Oh, well, you didn't update the show sheet that I also utilized, so I didn't know. My bad.
You also didn't call me like any producer would after a show.
Yeah, he wanted to go talk to the bosses. He had one-on-one time. He is a...
This segment's over, and Strofe is mailed in on a Friday.
Wait, how many segments? Like, what did you offer? You offered push-ups and pocket
pancakes.
Dude,
yeah.
you didn't offer any. I sent you the pocket
He sent
pancake.
you that. Him and I talked about this. Like, he can't come up with anything for his segment by himself.
You just did a whole hour-and-a-half show, and this is what you come up with?
This is Kyle Broston Nortman.
And I'm like, you know what? Lola the Bunny was kind of strapped.
Okay, here's as far as I'm... All I'll be able to say is I get why Bugs was so love-drunk over Lola. I get it.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Insight from the best without ever giving it a rest.
The Brewers have a better chance to win the World Series this year than at any time I can remember if Woody and Miz continue to pitch at an elite level.
The best 60 minutes of your day happens on the Homer Hour.
That gives them 3 elite pitchers, and you can beat anybody with 3 elite pitchers.
Weekday afternoons from 5 to 6 on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. Stay up to date on the Green and Gold all off season. The Green and Gold Fix podcast is brought to you by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Luxury stay, elite play, unwind in sophisticated comfort. Win big, dine, and experience the events in Milwaukee.
Siding Unlimited is your local family-owned and operated resource for remodeling your home. We specialize in replacing windows, siding, roofing, doors, and decks. I say specialize because that is who we send to your home. Our team is built around the experts in all fields. Hi, I'm Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited. Looking for new windows, siding, roofing, and doors? Visit the 5-time Pella Platinum Premier National Window Contractor of the Year winner at sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Waukesha.
Hey, it's ESPN Wisconsin's Mark Tauscher here, and The Pickler is coming to Menominee Falls with 9 indoor courts and unlimited pickleball play. Leagues, clinics, tournaments, all included. The first tier of founder memberships is sold out, but you can still grab a great deal. $99 a month or $1,049 for a year. Only through the grand opening on August 23rd, with free open play, raffle prizes, and welcome gifts for the first 50 people. Go to pickler.com, hit the Menominee Falls page, and we'll see you on the court.
The only thing that tops our selection is your savings discount liquor.
Faith and Bigora, lads and lassies. Irish Fest is almost here. One of the great Milwaukee summer festivals. And we'd like to send you there. Compliments of Discount Liquor. Hi, this is Marie from Discount Liquor. Purchase any one 18-pack bottle of Coors Light or Coors Banquet and receive 1 free ticket to Irish Fest. But don't delay. Tickets go quickly, and I know you don't want to miss all the great Irish food and beverages. Visit us today at 51st in Oklahoma and Milwaukee, and on Barstow and Main in downtown Waukesha. Discount Liquor, voted best liquor store in Milwaukee again. See us this week for your free Irish Fest ticket.
The only thing that tops our selection is your savings discount liquor.
Check out all of our weekly specials at discountliquorinc.com.
Get the beat of the Bucks straight from a fan favorite and Bucks legend.
Welcome to the fantastic voyage. Marcus Johnson, the captain of this vessel.
Tap into Here District with Marcus Johnson, a Bucks Plus audio production.
My first mate, Chris Johnson, the only father and son tandem.
Your weekly pulse on the Milwaukee Bucks and conversations with the biggest names in basketball. This week on the pod, Marcus and Chris talk to Kevin O'Connor from Yahoo Sports. Find Here District now on Bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, or wherever you get your podcast.
Hey, this is Mike from Infinity Exteriors. Buying a roof, siding, or windows can feel overwhelming. Hidden costs, confusing contracts. We don't play that game. We educate you so you can decide. And when you know the facts, Infinity Exteriors is the clear choice. Since 1997, we've installed peace of mind with no surprise upcharges, flexible budgets, and immediate financing. Infinity Exteriors, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com.
Earth Justice is a national legal nonprofit fighting to save lives, protect our climate, and strengthen our economy through the shift to zero emissions. Visit us at earthjustice.org. Earth Justice, because the earth needs a good lawyer.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
If you ever see me talking to myself, I'm just gonna do the words I have to say to you. Is it over or is it
Live from IKEA, it's Kyle Bruston Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin and on the Carbless Talking text line. Chris is like us holding Strofe accountable. Strofe mailed it in all week except the day he skipped. Kid's got the longest rope in radio.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Could take that one of two ways, and I agree with both.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, King. I see you with the confidence.
So, I'm not going to lie. I got home last night, and I was very confused.
Why would you be confused?
Because, picked up the daughter at daycare. We decided we didn't want to do any cooking and cleaning, and we're not going to do any cooking and cleaning because we got Palermo's tonight. But we went out for a little dinner last night. Just small thing, like kids' chicken quesadilla, Mexican restaurant, the whole deal. Got home, and Madison Hayes 24 on Instagram, who handles our socials, put up a clip on social media.
Yes.
I just want you to listen to this clip because KBN Nation's a really good judge of when we do something fun or bad or like average. Like that was a bad segment. I can't believe people had to listen to that. Or that was awesome. We want to hear more. Or Brad, you're an idiot for hearing Brad out. I had no idea that this would do anything when I said it.
The Brewers are the first team in MLB history to have a road trip of any length where they scored 50-plus runs, didn't lose a game, and didn't commit an error.
Wow, that sounds like some disciplined baseball to
Sounds
me.
like a Pat Murphy-led team to me.
You dropping gems.
I mean, it was a stat I saw on Twitter from 18 hours before that.
You dropping gems. You don't know why that went viral. That went viral because that's
It's
how.
got 500,000 views. We say so much stuff that.
Here's what I think Ben is having trouble understanding. Ben has gone viral on the internet many times, right? Obviously, right at the inception of social media, he hits that half-court shot against Michigan. It's everywhere. It's one of the most famous shots in Big Ten basketball history. During his career at ESPN Wisconsin, you earlier referenced, Kyle, the Paul Christ rant. Do something! That eventually led to Paul Christ firing. We can think of when he walked up to Matt LaFleur at Packers training camp and had him sign Aaron Rodgers' jersey, or Jets jersey, and that went viral, and everybody told Ben how big of a clown he was and how much they hated him and how they wish he would get fired. And yada, yada, yada. The list goes on. Ben
You really enjoyed saying those last three things after the Rodgers thing.
I did, yes. And I don't think Ben has ever gone viral for like not doing anything creative or different, or all he did was read.
Correct. I'm so confused,
all Ben did was
Maddie
read.
was like, "This is blowing up. Make sure you go like collaborate on." it. I was like, "What you mean?"
But my ultimate point is, Ben, the least likely thing you could ever go viral for doing is reading, and that's what happened here.
Well, I mean,
no. He's so right. I read. And I didn't screw up.
You didn't screw up, and everybody congratulated with you by getting you 500,000 views. But what you read is not about the messenger. It is about the incredible message that you
Oh,
shared.
no. It was me.
Brewers.
It was that floral shirt. It was
mean,
the delivery.
It might have been that Tommy Bahama shirt.
likes.
You might be right about that.
It was reshared 1,700 times. It was short. It was sweet. It was straight to the point. It was.
Is this do I need to be short, sweet, and concise moving forward? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
If you want to go, continue to go viral. But no, it was great. I got a lot of.
Let's
people
try
at
this.
Me.
The Milwaukee Brewers are unbelievable, and they are going to have a great series against the Mets. Clip it.
You didn't have the passion before. Like that was you said there was the Milwaukee Brewers.
You're right.
Are
You're
the
right.
only team
In the MLB
to ever have 50 wins, go undefeated.
Kyle yesterday was talking about how gingers are black.
Yeah,
that was way more entertaining than anything I said there.
That's what they claim. They claim them my redheaded sisters.
Hey, Ben,
them brothers.
Madison Hayes 24, our social media manager here at ESPN Wisconsin, said you need to put more passion into it. Can you do it again?
No. See, we can't force it. We can't force it. Let's let things play out. And then when there's another stat, I'll just regurgitate the stat with passion, and then we'll go viral again.
You know what? You know who needs to get more credit is Madison Hayes 24. Oh wait, no, Strofe, did you do this?
No, that was Maddie.
No, he was too worried about mailing it in and making
That's
sure Mr.
right.
Irrelevant was good.
His rope is as long as the earth itself.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. Of course.
Yeah,
of course
it
you
is.
did.
Well said, Kyle.
Hey.
He was bothered by that.
Who was?
Strofe.
Oh, yeah, it's rent-free in his head.
Why would I get
texted
bothered by a
through
compliment on my genitalia?
Now you're taking it too far. This is a kid's show, Strofe.
Yeah, and we're at a family store.
So they're telling college kids to go
Well,
back.
maybe don't read text messages.
It's ready
but
for
talk about my
college
junk.
week. Teacher Appreciation, August 1st through the 17th. I mean, get to your local IKEA store because they're offering educators 15% off their entire purchase during IKEA Teacher Appreciation Days. 15% off when you show that staff ID. Yet Strofe wants to bombard the show and ruin everything.
Yeah, he wants to ruin everything, Strofe. Just take it.
He's
Just take
mad
it.
that he didn't read that Brewer stat and his face isn't on it. So now he's taking it out on KBN
He is.
Nation.
He's mad that he posts all these different clips that he doesn't post of our show, and all it took was for you to regurgitate a stat
With
for you-
passion.
with passion for you to.
Did
go
you guys
viral.
see?
For
Did you
us
guys
to
see
go
the clip
viral.
I posted this morning on Twitter at KBN ESPN?
Of course not.
Why
I
didn't you see
did.
it?
Yes. Because Kyle doesn't know what's going on social media. He doesn't know how to use social media.
What did you post on the tweeters?
Here, I'll play it for you.
Talking with the olds, right? The Brian Balagas. And when I say the olds, I mean the older school mentality that came up in the early 2000s to the mid 2010s. Yeah, Tausch, Bulaga, Brian Nortman. Wow, Brad Nortman of our show. I already forgot his. I already forgot his name. That's horrible.
He's taking a shot. Why he air you out like that?
Because, again, he wasn't on the viral clip, so now he's trying to take me out.
Wow. Strofe, be better than that, man. You need to support
You're not I thought you were like the world needs more love and like you're fraud
when it comes to that.
The world does need more love, and I feel like people should be held accountable when they forget their apparent friend and co-host's name 25 minutes after his surgery.
Strofe, throughout this whole conversation, I agree, but throughout this whole conversation, not once have you said, guys, I'm so proud of you for going viral. Ben, the way you delivered that with such passion, with such conviction.
That's your job.
With such joy and happiness. Strofe.
He read a statistic. Why should I be proud of him?
Yeah, Strofe is a hater. You are the epitome of a hater. I just want you to understand.
Hey,
this
guys,
right now is
the
hater
Brewers,
energy,
the Brewers have 70 wins. Are you proud of me?
Hater.
Like he's trying to steal
the
my
Packers
shine.
and Jets play at 7 p.m. tomorrow at Lambeau Field. Are you proud of me?
I don't know why you're
Hey,
doing
Strofe
this.
won his 8th bet in a row last night. Ravens plus 232. You proud of me?
Now I'm upset about that because I forgot that. Strofe, what did I say yesterday when you said that? What did I say?
They played tonight.
What you said? What you say, Strofe? When you said it, what did I tell you?
Well, Ben told me that I shouldn't talk about my betting winning streak on the air, which I did, and then I won again.
And then I said, "Oh, I need to place that bet," and I forgot to.
All right, tell me what you got tonight, Strofe. I'm going to fade you. I'm going to fade you.
I got to look. I do
Find your bet, and I'm going to fade you.
I have the. Oh, I must not have placed it. I think I have the. I have the over on Browns Panthers 33.5.
Under. Yeah, I'll take the under.
I'll take the under. Wonderful.
Shador starting.
Fade Strofe. Fade Strofe. Fade Strofe. He's a hater. He's a hater.
There's only one hater on this program, Benny, and it sounds like the man clapping in the middle of an IKEA.
No, that would be you, man. That would be you. Be better.
No, it was really funny though. Did we talk about on air how a man was watching our show?
Oh no, we did not.
And then his wife grabbed him and made him go with him in the store, and he just wanted to hang out talking sports.
That poor guy.
And then he came back, and she had a tight grip on him and didn't let him stop.
Hey, that's your future, man. Just so you know.
It was awesome.
That's what you're signing up for.
It was awesome. She was protecting him just like you can be protected with American Family Insurance.
She was protecting him just like American Family Insurance protects those that choose to work with American Family Insurance. And what I love about it, it's just so easy. All you got to do is go to amfam.com. amfam.com, and you can find a local agent near you, or you can get a quote just like that. So if you're looking for homeowners insurance, you just bought a new home, or maybe you say, you know what, my homeowners insurance premium is too high, or your deductible is too high, and you want to consider somebody else, guess what? Go local with American Family Insurance because you know they're going to give you a competitive rate. But then on top of that, if you're looking for new car insurance because you don't like your insurance company, well, guess what? American Family Insurance can do that for you as well. And it is so easy by simply going to amfam.com. That is going to amfam.com. And also, the Brewers are back in town, and guess what? You can make game day a dream for the entire family at Parking Lot Patio during Kids Day. Before first pitch, you need to head over to the Clock Tower entrance outside of American Family Field and watch the fun begin. KBN Nation, there's face painting for kids, temporary tattoos, photo ops, yard games, free giveaways, live music, and so much more. It is the perfect pregame for the entire family to stop by. So come early, have fun, and make it a day to remember, all thanks to American Family Insurance. Go to amfam.com today to find an agent near you.
I'll tell you what, Strofe teased it in Wheel of Strofe. I've been in his situation before. The Packers play on Saturday in a preseason game, but it looks like the starters will be playing. He's got a decision to make, and I'm going to tell him what to do, unless he's soft and not a man next.
Craving something bold, crispy, and totally unexpected? Introducing Cheez-It Frozen Pizza. That's right, your favorite legendary snack cracker is now a pizza. Each ultra-thin, square-shaped crust is a giant original Cheez-It flavored cracker, super crispy and packed with that iconic Cheez-It taste. With mouth-watering flavors like Italian 4-cheese, cheddar jack supreme, and classic pepperoni, it is the perfect combo of crunch and crave. And with bake time as short as 8 minutes, you'll go from freezing to cheesin' in no time. Find Cheez-It Frozen Pizza now at your grocer's freezer aisle.
We've all had those moments walking through the Expo Center at the Wisconsin State Fair and thought, ooh, that would be nice to have. Hey, this is Jen Latta from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy telling you that my purchase of an infrared sauna from Good Health Saunas is one of the best things I've ever bought, and it came at the State Fair. I can feel the extra energy and flexibility that I've gained from using my sauna, plus my skin and hair look better than ever. And with the amount that I travel, its detoxification benefits are totally worth it. Visit Good Health Saunas at the Wisconsin State Fair. Full product details are available at goodhealthsaunas.com.
The UW Credit Union member Mark Tauscher here. People ask me, old T, why did you join UW Credit Union? Well, is it to keep your banking local? Is it the member first service? Great perks like early payday? Absolutely. But honestly, between us, I mean, it's Bucky. I can't say no to that face. If you love Wisconsin like I do, you just can't pay with anything else. Fandom makes us do crazy things, but this just makes sense. Become a UW Credit Union member and get your Bucky card like me. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply.
It's Jason Wilde from Wilde & Tausch. Upgrade your industrial supply services with Lakeland Supply, your trusted ISO certified partner for custom packaging, shipping supplies, janitorial, and safety supply solutions. With over 40 years of industry excellence, Lakeland Supply is a proven one-stop source with over 95% of their products made in the U.S. And they treat their customers like family. Personalized service with a national reach. That's what Lakeland Supply does. Visit lakelandsupply.com to discover how they can make your business better.
Hey, this is Homer. You're listening to the home of Marquette basketball. 94.5 ESPN is WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Northman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Northman.
Brewers! That boy Strophy. The Brewers are back in action against the Mets tonight. They've lost 8 of their last 10 after winning 8 in a row. They are as up and down as you will find a baseball team. But it don't matter because you got the consistent, you know what you're going to get. 9 innings or more. They'll scrap and claw to the end of the game coming tonight for you at American Family Field. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, no Brad Nortman. We're live from IKEA in Oak Creek. The IKEA Summer Barbecue is just for $5 for IKEA family members, and it's free to join to be an IKEA family member. And you can enjoy a buffet loaded with barbecue classics from 4 p to 7 p. And, of course, it's got a little Swedish flair to that. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and text line for you to get into the show. We're on YouTube at IKEA with beautiful display of plates and cups and what's that thing?
It looks like a vase, a vase,
a
pot hog.
A pot hog?
Yeah, I don't speak Swedish, so I'm sorry if you speak Sweden. Sorry if I brutalized your language. But, yeah, beautiful plates as well. This is all great.
Brutalized your language.
Yeah, sorry.
So, Strofe, you're in a little predicament here as the Packers have a preseason game on Saturday. I've been in your position before, but let me get an idea of what you're really working with to see if you can get away with what you're trying to do.
Oh, well, I'm going to get away with it no matter what. So I am going to a wedding.
Stop playing with stuff.
Yeah, stop playing with stuff. Dude, you're going to have to buy it if you break it.
I can afford it. I got money.
Do you?
It's the first time he's ever said that.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
It's IKEA. It's
I love my girl, but I ain't spending $3 on her.
Kill him.
So I'm going to a wedding tomorrow afternoon and then into the evening. And obviously the Packers play at 7 o'clock. I am the +1, so it is a friend of my girlfriend, a former coworker of my girlfriend's. And
that's a problem.
I don't really know anybody there, right? Like, I know the bride a little bit. I've met the groom once in passing. I know nobody in the wedding party. I don't know anybody who's going to be sitting at our table. It's just going to be me and my girl. And the Packers play at 7, which is during or shortly after dinner. I believe dinner is at 6:30. So Packers start at 7. So this is probably during like the speeches portion of the wedding.
Ooh.
And I know, brutal. I'm not going to bring headphones or anything.
The timing's not great for you, bud.
I know. The timing's not great, but I think I can just plop my phone up on like an empty glass and turn the brightness down and kind of get away with it. I'm hoping I have like my back's to the wall seat and everything is happening in front of me. I obviously don't know the seating arrangements.
Well, first and foremost, you have to change the name tag to a seat where you are able to do so.
Tucked in the corner, yeah.
Yes, you need to make sure, because if you were trying to pull off the I'm at a wedding and watch a sporting event thing, you got to be not if you oh man, when I did this, I was at a table on the outside with the wall, so my back was to the wall, and it was just me because I was at a wedding similar to you. I was a +1. My girlfriend at the time was in the wedding, so this was easy money for me. I put Jordan Love's first preseason game on because I didn't know anybody, so I could. So is it in poor taste, or as Willie and Tausch would say, IPT, for Alex Strofe to be watching the Green Bay Packers and or Brewers at this wedding when he's a +1 and doesn't know anybody?
First and foremost, y'all are terrible significant others. You guys are talking about, well,
she didn't even sit by me.
It's their wedding, you know. No. If you are a +1 with somebody who's your fiance and somebody who is your girlfriend,
she wasn't my fiance at the time.
Okay, but you wanted to marry her.
No, I didn't. It wasn't her. It was a different girlfriend.
Oh, awkward.
Oh,
awkward.
Why is that awkward?
I missed that detail. Well, I mean, Strofe, let that be a lesson.
He goes,
if
no,
you
I
wanna
didn't want to marry her.
Yeah,
Not
you
even
got
at the
me there.
time I didn't want to marry her.
Yeah, I mean, I literally broke up with her.
So, Strofe, let that be a lesson. You put that energy out towards people that you don't want to be with. That's what he is trying to tell. That is what he's trying to tell you. So I'm just trying to let you know you want to marry your woman.
That's just incorrect.
No, what do you mean not incorrect? Ben just told you I did it because I didn't care about her because I wasn't going to marry her.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. But the energy, I see what you're saying.
Because you said that was her friend and all the her. When you conjoin your life as one, as you want to do one day, Strofe, with your girlfriend, then when it's her friend, it is your friend, and you're a +1 at the wedding that she's going to, that you need to treat it as both of yours. So first and foremost, you're terrible for that.
I feel like we're missing a crucial part or crucial detail within this question that I've thrown on Twitter, and I'll go retweet it at KBN ESPN, the poll. I have the green light from my girlfriend to pull the game up on my phone. She said she had no problem with it.
No, I understand that, but the way you just said it was her friend's wedding.
You did a lot of pre-qualifiers.
Yeah, you made it seem like you are unhappy to be there, like you're uninterested of being at this wedding.
And you did talk to me today, and you did give off those same vibes in a personal conversation.
What I'm saying is, I guess I'm not really worried about ruining my reputation, but a lot of the feedback I've gotten on Twitter and other social media, I talked about this on Mr. Irrelevant as well, is that people have done this in the past, and oftentimes other people at the wedding are also interested in the game, so I will naturally make friends with people at the wedding because they're like, oh, that guy's savvy. He broke out the Packers game. I'm curious what the score is.
It's all about timing, though.
If it's during a speech.
While the dad's sitting there tearing up
crying,
because he's giving his daughter away, you're like, okay, Jordan Love.
Oh, yes, nice throw.
But all
That's
due
a little
respect,
rude.
if it's, let's just say it's Jenny's.
When someone says it with all due respect,
you already know about the disrespect.
This is off the bad
they're
stuff.
paying for you to
Just hear me out for a
you to be there.
But all due respect, do I really need to hear about the best friends since second grade and Jenny's matching hamsters that they had, or would I rather watch Jordan Love throw?
Yo.
Strofe is disrespectful. I'm just telling you
this has been
right
a bad
now.
week for him.
Yeah,
your reputation has been tarnished by yourself.
This is extremely disrespectful, and I highly, highly, highly suggest that your girlfriend reconsider giving you that green light to do this, because what you've just said now is that you have totally just kicked her friendship that she has with this person down the toilet. You don't care about
No. You spat on the friendship.
You really have. You could care less about this friendship. This is a nuisance. After she went to your friend's wedding just like last week or 2 weeks ago, what if she said, oh, Stro, do you mind if I watch this show during your friend's wedding?
Well,
what
a
would
show
you say?
is different than a live game that And I don't want to
That
pull
you can
this
watch
card.
again?
He's stumbling
But here's
right
the thing.
now.
I don't want to pull this card because it feels rather douchey, but I am on the air at 10 a.m. on Sunday. I do have to talk to Jason Wilde, and I would like to have an informed
Have you ever
conversation.
heard of being an adult, recording it, and not staying up too late, and then showing up to Sunday Karma at 10 a.m. with waking up at an actual hour, like most people do at Sunday
I could do
prepare?
that. I could do
because
that.
you haven't been doing that at Sunday Karma, to the best of my knowledge, which Kyle produces on ESPN Wisconsin from 10 to noon on
I did have
Sundays.
one slip up about a month and a half ago. There's no doubt about that.
What do you mean one slip up?
What do you mean? Last Sunday I was there. Look at you and your optic stems, and I can barely see your eyes.
I got there before Kyle.
Well, that is very true. I had some guests at the house. You got there a minute before me, Alex.
As Joey says on the Carbless Talk and Text line, watching the Packers instead of the Brewers, I agree. I think that's fraudulent by Strophy as well.
Well, I can flip between the two, which is nice.
Yeah.
So now he's channel surfing at the wedding.
But I'm gonna tell you
I
this
didn't
right
want
now.
to say that, but yes, and I did the research. I do not believe the venue's bar has a television because the other option would be I could just hang out at the bar, post up there, and that seems a little bit less rude than pulling up my phone.
You suck. You have no
Yeah,
interest
that's
in
fair.
being at this wedding.
Why don't you stay home?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
what's the point?
Well, I already RSVP'd, and I RSVP'd before the preseason schedule came out. so-
Just pay them for the plate. Just give them money back for the plate.
But
and
then
maybe
I have to
somebody
send my
else.
girlfriend
the pastor
alone,
can
and
have that
that's
plate.
definitely a no-fly zone. Again, I don't mean to be rude. That's not my intention.
With all due respect, I don't mean to be rude. How many more pre-qualifiers you can? I don't care about Jenny and the hamsters and all these things that you said. You have tarnished your name going into this wedding.
So,
and I'm actually going to send this to the bride.
So okay, so Kyle, if you're me, you're not watching the game.
I'm actually MU tomorrow, and I will be watching the Packers game.
Okay,
but it's different. This is more of a free-spirited wedding. It's outside. You know, do what you want to do, relax. So, like,
Is that on the invitation? Do what you want to do, relax.
They said wear what you want to wear for the most part. So, I'm gonna be chilling, telling
Why'd
everybody.
you just turn into Bob Marley?
Because, bro, this is just what it is. Like, it's a free-spirited place, man.
Is that so? I'm so confused right now. With
And you know what's
both of
crazy?
you.
She's Swedish.
Okay.
It's crazy. So, yes,
Oh,
Stroh,
my God.
I will be watching the Packers game, but I got the green light from my homeboy that I can watch the Packers game based off the invitation.
Can you show us proof that you asked if you could watch the Packers?
No, based off the invitation. I said based off the invitation.
All right, that's it. You guys both have to ask for permission now.
I already have permission. I told you that.
Yeah.
I'm not asking about your significant others. I'm talking about I think the bride's father. You all have to ask at the wedding.
Dude, he's not even from here. He's at Packers. What are the Packers?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Exactly. He's Swedish. I don't know what he's saying either. He don't know who the Packers are. Packers? Is that a good Swedish accent? Packers?
You have now brutalized the Swedish accent twice during the segment.
yeah, I'm not allowed in Sweden.
Man.
It's crazy. But yeah.
Okay. This August, you have a ticket to a cash carnival at Potawatomi. I'm with two buffoons, Kyle Wallace and Alex Stroh. You can play with your rewards card and earn entries to win your share of $300,000 in cash and prizes. Prize drawings every Thursday through August 28th. Your fortune awaits you only at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. More info at Potawatomi.com. Must be 21 years or older and a rewards member to play. I want you guys to make the decision that you think is best for your images.
I'm trying to see, because just in case I have to run into the Swedes tomorrow, I'm going to practice my Swedish accent.
Replace all Z's with the sounds S.
S. So eyes is eyes. Pack eyes. I don't know.
Send us to break, please.
Okay.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman.
That is completely unacceptable. It is unacceptable for a team to
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Is acceptable? Unacceptable?
Unacceptable.
Unaccessible. Wait,
what?
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
The morning drive remains a easy one this Friday morning. No major incidents, no delays, just a little light volume on 4145 heading south through the construction zone from about Silver Spring down towards Capitol Drive. Everywhere else is looking great. Traffic is sponsored by the Bud Pavilion's live music every day at the Wisconsin State Fair. See the most popular local cover bands and start your weekend off tonight with Generation Z as they take the stage inside the Bud Pavilion. And checking the Storm Team forecast for today, sunny, warm, humid with an isolated shower or storm possible. High around 90 today. Low tonight, muggy one, 74 under clear skies. Weather is brought to you by Tsunami Express Car Wash. Today's forecast, sunny skies and a winning shine. Get your first car wash free at tsunamiexpress.com just in time for game day. Tsunami Express. Wash, chill, repeat. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Adam Roberts on 94.5 ESPN.
With Wilde and Tausch, you won't miss a play.
So this is going to be, I think, a total win-win. Zach Tom gets the biggest signing bonus. He's going to average $22 million a year. He's locked up for 5 years now.
Presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
But Green Bay showed yesterday why they are a self-sustaining operation and a world-class organization because they know what the hell they're doing.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on 94.5 ESPN, ESPN Milwaukee's YouTube channel, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
The dance of sunlight on water.
Shimmering, sparkling, beautiful, hypnotic.
Houses that overlook a gorgeous body of water are the most highly desired houses in the world.
The Bellamare collection of fine jewelry features classic white diamonds, flanked and surrounded by rare and exotic blue diamonds.
Bellamare means beautiful water.
Bellamare, sunlight on water, glimmering and twinkling.
The dance is enticing.
The look is spectacular.
The impact is exciting.
Blue and white diamonds created in the heart of Mother Nature.
Will dance and sing on the body of a glittering, sparkling woman.
Bellamare. This blue and white beauty of sunlight on water
should be worn on the fingers,
the wrist,
the neck, and the ears
of the woman you love.
The Bellamare collection is available only at Kessler's.
We do diamonds better because diamonds are what we do.
For the location of the Kesslers nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Step right up and gaze into my crystal ball. I see flashing lights, spinning reels, and a big win. This August, you have a ticket to a cash carnival at Potawatomi. Play with your rewards card and earn entries to win your share of $300,000 in cash and prizes. Prize drawings every Thursday through August 28th. Your fortune awaits only at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Hey, it's Kyle Walsh, and we've all been feeling the heat, and if your home isn't staying cool, your windows might be the reason why. That's why now is the perfect time to call Universal Windows Direct. And Universal Windows Direct has an incredible offer to help you. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free, and there is no limit. And here's the part I really love. You'll get no interest for 5 whole years. Call 414-410-2000 or go to universalwindowsdirect.com, and trust me, once you feel the difference, you'll be saying what I say. I love my windows.
Tito's Handmade Vodka is America's favorite vodka for a reason. From the first legal distillery in Texas, Tito's is 6 times distilled till it's just right and naturally gluten-free, making it a high-quality spirit that mixes with just about anything, from the smoothest martinis to the best Bloody Marys. Tito's is known for giving back, teaming up with nonprofits to serve its communities and do good for dogs. Make your next cocktail with Tito's. Distilled and bottled by 5th Generation Inc., Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume. Savor responsibly.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
New press policy, Mark Murphy, goodbye. We didn't start the fire. Green and gold are blazing, all the fans are praising. We didn't start the fire. And if you think LaFleur isn't a genius, so baby, look at that offensive help. Hobbs might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Jair, bye, 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 bye. Jair's dad says what's going on. You're moving out and we waited for so long. Jair, can't you see you're just not the bag for me? I know it might be bad, but I'm a fan of Jair's dad. Going 12-5.
Oh.
That's a way to make playoffs. Paddling through the North. It's the year of the Packers. The Lombardi comes home, rising up to the challenge of Chicago.
Just kidding.
Don't stop, make Pats pop. Rashawn blow that QB up tonight. Pat gon' fight till NFC North's in sight. Tick-tock on the clock. Chip hopes don't stop. And no, go, oh, Pat, go. Go, oh, Pat, go. Please. Whoa, Lambo. Go, Pat, go. Sweet love of mine.
DJ Strofe. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, no Brad Nortman. The compilation's getting a little bit too long. I'm not gonna lie.
Hearing them all again, especially with my headphones.
They're getting worse.
They're bad.
They're bad.
No,
the
they're
only
bad.
good one is We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah, and I could just like your voice.
Oh, come
your
on.
singing
Jair's
voice.
dad is good.
Jair's dad is catchy.
Catchy.
Very catchy.
Catchy versus
But
good.
so is
TikTok is good.
Yeah.
Strofe, you have went into all of these and said they're going to be great.
Well, boy, do I have a change-up for you.
Oh, wow.
This one stinks.
You're putting low expectations on this one.
Yeah, this, I'm not proud of. Well, here's the thing. So I feel like I say this every week, but I spent more time on this one than I have the rest of them. This one,
Oh, no.
This one legitimately I did. It took me about 2 hours today.
Oh, wow.
Well,
that's why
here's the issue,
Becoming
though.
Relevant sucks.
It's not
Wheel
like
of Strofe.
It's called Wheel of Strofe, Kyle. That's why
talk
we
about
spin a
your show.
wheel. I don't know if you've caught on to that yet. So the reason I spent so much time on this one is because I couldn't quite get my vocals to match what it should sound like, and at one point I just had to punt.
Stop. Just stop. We don't need the prereqs like you just gave us all the prereqs to the why you are going to watch the Packer game at this wedding you're going to. It's Kyle Brust and Nortman, Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, no Nortman, live from IKEA in Oak Creek. Become a family member today. Very easy, tons of rewards, many reasons to do so. Alex Strofe is running the show. And for all of you that look forward to Fridays with Alex Strofe, there's about 4 weeks left of this, thank God, where he's been putting together parody songs for the Green Bay Packers offseason. In my opinion, they're hitting at a 20% clip.
20?
Is that high?
How many songs have you had?
I believe this is number 12.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We've been doing
There's
this for
been a lot
about
of
3
good
months.
ones.
Okay. Maybe 12%.
Okay, it's what I'm saying, a very low percentage.
Very
and so Chris's ears are bleeding right now in the car was talking text. No. Although it's very good.
Y'all remember the Quizno Subs commercial? That's what you sound like. One of them.
I sounded
rats
like
that was
Gilbert
singing.
Gottfried, yeah.
Yeah, not good. That's not a good.
And no, that was actually a submission for what Brad's voice would be sounding like the worst coming out of his vocal cord surgery.
yeah.
So time now to hear what you've whipped together, Strofe.
All the Packers fans. 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 Now put your hands up. Up in Lambeau, we just got back. We're doing our Green Bay thing. You bring in the Jets and now place all your bets, cause Love is winning MVP. Lions got Goff, Phillies got Hurts. Give Love all the attention. Our QBs get crowned after 3 good years. You can't get mad at me, cause this year we're gonna put a ring on it. In Cali, we're gonna put a ring on it. Don't be mad cause Green Bay won it, cause this year we're gonna put a ring on it. Whoa-oh-oh, whoa-oh-oh, oh-oh-oh, whoa-oh-oh, 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 whoa-oh-oh. Cause this year we're gonna put a ring on it. In Cali, we're gonna put a ring on it. Don't be mad cause Green Bay got it. This year we're gonna put a ring on it. We got the O-line fixed and golden tricks. Introduce it to Melton DB. Green Bay's up. Hold up your cup. NFC North is free. Dobbs intervention, did I mention? He'll have defense's attention. Cause you've had your run, but now it's done. Cause this league's all about GB. Cause this year we're gonna put a ring on it. In Cali, we're gonna put a ring on it. Don't be mad because Green Bay won it. Because this year we're going to put a ring on it. Whoa-oh-oh, whoa-oh-oh, oh-oh-oh, whoa-oh-oh, 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 whoa-oh-oh. Because this year we're going to put a ring on it.
End it,
Cali,
please.
we're going to put a ring on it. Don't be mad because Green Bay's got it. In Cali, we're going to put a ring on it. Whoa-oh-oh.
No.
DJ
No.
Strofe.
You don't want to hit those. So I tried my best because the beat was good. And somehow you made a song with an incredible beat such as Put a Ring on It by Beyonce, Queen Bee. You made the song awful. Your pitch was so awful. This was so bad that you should put it on Twitter, X, tag Beyonce's mama and see if she responds. Because Tiffany, she'll respond to a lot of different things. She may respond saying, you just mutilated my daughter's amazing song. I'm dead serious. You may get a response from her mom for how bad it is.
No, but they might sue him for slander.
Actually, you know what? Don't do that because you didn't have the rights or the licensing to use that beat, so you may find yourself getting a cease and desist letter.
On the Carbless Talk and Text line, 800-990-3776. Whew.
I mean,
it was so bad. The Beehive is going to come for you.
This sounds worse than preseason football looks.
Yeah. So if that was like, do you even try to match your voice to anything? What made you choose this song?
As you know, my voice is going through it this week.
Yeah,
I tried
your
to get
voice
up
goes
there.
through it every week.
I tried to get up there, and it just sounded like garbage, so I had to bring it way down, and didn't turn out well.
Okay, this is great. This is great. Strofe, this is so good. This person didn't mean this, I don't think, because I've seen him text a lot. Adam in the 623 chimes in. He just says, stop. There was an auto reply. You will no longer receive messages from us. Reply start if you wish to resubscribe. So I think he might have made his choice.
Yeah,
to stop the singing and to stop texting because Strofe is so damn bad.
Yeah, I think Strofe, you just
he just texted unstop. John chimes in. He appreciates the effort. The lyrics aren't terrible, but you are tone deaf as hell. Maybe somebody else should sing your creative lyrics and make this little segment that seems to never go away might be a little bit better.
Yeah, you got to do something.
I've been asking you to outsource some of the lyrics, but you just need so much damn attention that you're killing something that was once great.
This was just a bad idea. The song was this song, the range and the voice of Beyonce.
So bad.
Like
terrible. The worst of the worst. Puke. How do you have a girlfriend? That's a real question.
Yeah, no, it is.
crazy.
It is. But, Strofe, I'm telling you, don't ever choose Beyonce again. That's not in your range. We got a kid here who ran away because he heard you sing so good.
Forgot to turn my radio down in the car for Strofe's song, and now my 3-year-old son, Kevin, won't stop crying. Take him to the doctor now.
Yeah. Strofe, when did you know it was bad? Like, as soon as you tried to sing? Did you,
No,
when you listened
because
to the hook?
I really thought the beginning turned out well. I'm just going to play you a quick snippet. Like, I thought this part was good. All the Packers fans. 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 Now put your hands up. Right there.
Done.
Right? It was
Yeah.
right there.
Put
I
your
was
hands
like, I went, oh my God, I'm on to something. And then I wrote the rest of the song, and I went, holy crap, what did I do?
You created a mess. Just a disaster. Yeah, that's the worst one, Strofe. We can't even show you. Not even brag.
Can you create something for me and Kyle to be a part of? Like, seriously. At this point, like, we got to become a team here. We got to make this better for KBN Nation because there is not one person who has said anything positive about what you've done today.
Brad, text in 800-990-3776. Please text in, Brad. I really want to know your opinion.
All the Packers fans. All the Packers fans. Thought I was on to something.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing, fellas,
just,
right? Like, I have a mandate. It's in my contract now. Every Friday, I need to have a song ready for about 3:30 on KBN.
You mailed this one in.
I didn't mail it in because I thought the lyrics were good. I just couldn't sing like Beyonce because who can?
Yeah. Chris chimes in the 414. I'd rather go back to when my kids were babies and listen to them cry.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Is Strofe the Jesse Nelson of KBN, always looking for attention?
Yeah, it has to be with that. I mean, that was
he's
bad.
reached levels past Jesse Nelson of attention. He's got that Gen Z over Jesse. Jesse does it from 9 to noon, then disappears and goes home. Strofe stays around and asks people if they love life at 5 p.m. on a Friday.
That is very true. He is a nuisance.
Oh, man. I can't keep up with responses. No one's got anything good to say.
Yes, Strofe. What do you have to say for yourself? Wait, before you do that, when you usually test a song, when you tested the song, did people tell you were on to something? What was the feedback that you received for this?
I only had one test subject today, and that was Will Summers, who happens to be sitting in the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio right now listening to the segment. Will, I would like to pull you in. You heard a chunk of it this morning. Your immediate takeaway was what?
Emailed it in.
Yep.
I don't feel
the beginning wasn't horrible. The echoes made it sound somewhat listenable, and then you just kind of mailed it in after that.
I didn't mail it in. I couldn't do it.
Oh, Kyle, look, we got two young 20-year-olds. What they think is good, and they literally have just scratched the surface of their early careers.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you this now, tough love. It was awful. Will, just be honest. It was awful. It was
Will, you got some Brad Nortman vibes. No backbone. Just tell him it sucked.
It sucked.
Yeah, there you go. Real Gen Z.
I bet Brad thought it was
put
great.
this one on social media.
Yeah, I bet Brad probably started screaming.
Yeah, he probably did.
And
Brad got to go back to surgery.
Hurt his vocal cords from screaming at Strofe.
Introduce you to Melton DB. That's good. Or CB, whatever I said.
All right, so
Dobbs intervention.
That was
good.
The attention one was good.
Yeah, that was good. The rest was bad.
All right, so because we have some really loyal fans who are still with us after what Alex Strofe has done,
we appreciate you.
We're going to see how loyal they are if they want to draft with us at Potawatomi Sportsbook on August 20th.
It's coming up.
Strofe, are we grabbing 4 more people today, right now?
Yeah, I need 4, so let's do this. Let's just do let's do callers 8, 9, 10, and 11. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Callers 8, 9, 10, and 11. Here's the deal. Fantasy football season is almost back. On August 20th, the fantasy football draft is back at ESPN Wisconsin, taking over Potawatomi Sportsbook for an exclusive event. We're talking free food, great prizes, and the full VIP experience for fans 21 and up. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Callers 8, 9, 10, and 11 will claim a spot in the Kyle Bruston-Nortman League. And like I mentioned, you are going to be at Potawatomi Sportsbook with free food, great prizes, and a VIP experience. Must be 21 years or older. Caller 8, 9, 10, and 11. The date is important because we want you to be there interacting with us and having a great time on August 20th, Wednesday, August 20th. 800-990-3776. Caller 8, 9, 10, and 11. 4 spots left. These last 4 on Friday. 800-990-3776. Caller 8, 9, 10, and 11. We'll be back. Kyle Bruston-Nortman. I don't even know if we can replay that later.
No, please don't.
This is Kyle Bruston-Nortman.
I was like, it's the 4-1-4 hour at 4. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the kid who got picked on the sports team. I was like, oh, you want me? No way.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Just a couple of slowdowns across the system this afternoon. Westbound 94 from about 27th Street through the Stadium Interchange, you will be slow heading into the Wisconsin State Fair. On the eastbound side of 94, you'll be tapping your brakes right around the Stadium Interchange. 4145 southbound, you'll be slowing down around the construction area. North Avenue starting at about Good Hope Road through North Avenue, so a bit of a backup there. And southbound 43 from Brown Deer Road to downtown. It is a 22-minute commute right now. That is about a 10-minute slowdown. Mostly clear skies overnight tonight, a low of 74 degrees. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, hot and humid with a chance of evening showers, a high of 92 degrees. Weather brought to you by Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more. Easy and affordable apparel personalization with no minimums and fast turnaround. For all your printing needs, visit bigfrog.com/Mequon. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Mike Spalding on 94.5 ESPN.
It's ESPN Milwaukee's Brad Nortman here with some exciting news from my friends at Bank 59.
Not only have they been named a top workplace for 16 straight years, but they've just won the prestigious Community Choice Award as the best bank in the Milwaukee area. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Not only do they have great products and services, but they truly live out their mission to make lives better. If you're looking for a true local community bank, check out the best. Visit bank59.com to learn more today. Member FDIC.
An ESPN Radio Extra Point with Evan Cohen, Chris Canty, and Michelle Smallman.
Joe Flacco is the pace car for all of the young quarterbacks in the Cleveland Browns quarterback room. If you do put Dylan Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders out there week one, the player, the front office, the coaching staff, they lose all benefit of the doubt because you don't have any proof of concept when it comes to those young quarterbacks being able to play at this level. So Joe Flacco is the name they know. It's a guy that came off the couch, took him to the playoffs a couple of years ago. There's an affinity for him with the fan base because of them catching that proverbial lightning in a bottle. So I think that it would be Joe Flacco, barring any type of injury, just out of an abundance of caution in terms of being able to control the perception around what's happening with the Cleveland Browns quarterback playing.
You ever try fixing your car and realize you're missing that one part? Yeah, been there. That's why eBay's my go-to. They've got millions of parts, guaranteed to fit. I'm talking brake pads for when yours have seen one too many miles of stop and go. Oil filters, because you don't mess around with your engine care. Even got this cold air intake on my watch list. I might just go for it. To keep the ride cool and your DIY streak hot. Find all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Need assistance with door and window projects? The Home Depot can help. From inspiration and materials to ordering and installation, our free Millwork virtual apron service can get you moving and doing. Plus, we speak Spanish too. Our associates can help you tackle complex jobs without you leaving the job site, saving you time and money. Call us at 1-833-HD-APRON or visit homedepot.com/MVA. The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
These days, it feels like there's advice for everything. Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. But how do you know what actually works for you? Using trusted resources and talking to live therapists can help you break through the noise. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I got gloss on my lips, a man on my hips, get me tighter than my dairy on jeans. Acting up, drinking my cup, I can care less what you think. I need no permission.
Check out the Ready for College section at IKEA because qualified college students can get 15% off their purchases. Woo. Teacher appreciation from now until August 17th. You get 15% off your entire purchase. If you stop by your local IKEA, fill up that cart and show your staff ID at the register, and you will enjoy 15% off as well. From 4 to 7 p.m. today at IKEA in Oak Creek. A $5 barbecue for IKEA family members. Enjoy a buffet loaded with barbecue classics with this little Swedish flair. It's Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, no Brad Nortman. He has chimed in. We will get his feedback on the show in a little bit. But first, Strofe, I do need to know if you were off the phone because we were planning on using you this segment.
We were what? I'm sorry?
We were planning to use you this segment, so I need to know if you're off the phone.
Can you give me about 90 seconds?
Oh, that's right, because he's getting all the winners.
Yes. We will be hitting Green Bay props and previews soon, which is a good reminder that, again, the Brewers are number one in my mind, number one in my heart. I'll be watching I'm probably going to record the Packers, to be honest, because watching baseball live versus a preseason game, you can watch back a preseason game because really what you're looking for is how many snaps do the first starters play, and then you can sort of figure out if there's any highlights that you see and you want to watch back a series, but I'm going to be locked in on Brewers-Mets. It's how the season ended last year. I want to continue this 6-game
Let
streak.
last year go. Stop bringing it up. Stop bringing it up. Let it go.
No. I think you guys have a hard time talking about it. I'm embracing it because I'm not scared of it.
You suppress the things you don't like and you let them come out whenever they want to come out. But
that's not healthy.
You put but I'm healthy as an ox. My doctor said I'm good.
No. You need sports therapy. That's what you need.
I'm good.
We're going to hit Green Bay props and preview here for the Packers-Jets game with Alex Strofe.
Here's an idea. Why don't you give me half the money you were going to bet? Then we'll go out back, I'll kick you in the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
Gather round, fans. It's time for the GBPP. Kyle, Brust, and Nortman are here to tell you how they plan to lose their money this weekend. This is the Green Bay Props and Preview.
GBPP time. Yeah.
You're so annoying.
It's football season. How can I be annoying?
You as a person are annoying. I love your
That is
energy.
true.
You're just annoying.
You're annoying because you try to bully me at all parts of life. Like this morning, I said, just to confirm, you're at the IKEA in Oak Creek today, and you said you're just asking me because you want to talk.
Probably true. You probably were. I mean, you think he doesn't know where he's going to be at?
I just wanted to confirm you guys weren't going to Schaumburg, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
sure.
that makes a lot of
That's
sense. Because you produced the show when we've been here 3 other times, and we've been in Chicago. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad you are asking questions. You know the
thirsty,
answers to.
Strofe. My goodness.
You know what's odd is I took a sip of water as you said that.
Yeah, because you're thirsty. You're thirsty for attention. You're thirsty for somebody to talk to you. Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry. I just like human interaction. That's my bad. Won't happen
You don't
again.
have to interact. You don't have to interact all the time.
Well, I was stuck in a cave all morning recording Beyonce. I wanted to talk to somebody.
I've been watching a show where there's like some prison time going on. That like we need a place in our office for solitary
for timeouts.
We have it. It's a cry room.
We need to stick Strofe. We need an hour per week where Strofe goes in there.
Would there be
and
like
just
a
can't
padded
interact
wall?
with anybody? Yes.
Yeah, Strofe, go into the cry room.
I mean, this is actually. not
it's
a
the
bad
wellness
content
room,
idea.
so you probably shouldn't mock it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been in there crying before. That's why.
Okay.
All right. Some of these props come from Potawatomi Sportsbook. Some of these come from the brain of Alex Strofe, and some of these come from internet sources that will remain unnamed. We start with this
sounds
one.
very reliable.
Well, it's a preseason game, man. I'm doing my best. Jordan Love, 30.5 passing yards for him.
Ooh, well, last time I checked, he threw a bomb to Dontavian Wicks for 3 plays.
That's true.
Gosh, this is really hard. I'm going to go over. I will go over. I think there will be, even in a preseason game, an emphasis on timing for the route runners. I think they know what they can get out of Josh Jacobs, that it's not going to be that important in a preseason game to establish the run. So it's over for me as I look at this preseason game with the over-under there.
Fellas, don't you know who makes their debut tomorrow? You think for 1 second that Jordan Love ain't going to want to feed his new number 1, his new golden boy of Matthew Golden? And don't you understand how electric Matthew Golden is? This is over and an easy over. So, yes, over 30 yards.
Okay, I like the confidence.
Well, Strofe, Kyle said easy over. So is that one a Potawatomi sports bet?
That one was not Potawatomi Sports, no. Sportsbook.
Okay.
But easy money nonetheless. You can find it on your daily fantasy games, whichever one you play. How about this one from the mind of Alex Strofe?
Uh-oh.
Bo Melton offensive snaps, 0.5.
Over.
Oh, he's not playing offense tomorrow.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Do you think we see him on offense at all tomorrow?
No, 0. He's not playing offense. If you switch somebody to defense who has not played defense since he was in high school, putting him on offense will be irresponsible. His focus.
You don't think they're gonna Travis Hunter him a little bit tomorrow?
His focus.
I'm just saying over right now because it's fun. I'd love to see him.
Travis Hunter did it, and he did it at a Heisman level. Bo Melton is trying
They're now putting the water boy on offense.
basically. So Bo Melton should not touch the field on offense. His focus needs to be solely on defense and making this roster and making sure that he can actually contribute, because at the end of the day, he's a special teams weapon, but for him to be a special teams weapon, he may need to
find a roster spot.
Exactly, and so I need to make sure he can play corner. He ran with the ones. I do not expect to see him on offense, so I go under.
Matthew Golden, 2.5 receptions.
Under.
Ooh, yeah, I'm going to go under.
So that's a little high, man.
That is high.
That is high
But he's not a full-blown starter yet. He's a rookie. He's probably going to play longer.
Yeah, but the potential's too. No. He's part of a protected class.
I don't know that he is yet.
No, it is strong.
He hasn't played in the NFL game yet.
You don't put your first-round wide receiver out there to potentially get hurt. I like the under there.
I like the over.
Yeah, I'm going under as well.
I think he's going to play at least the entire first quarter. At least.
Okay, that's your opinion.
I
don't think
it, aren't we?
I think maybe 2 series, but again, they got a lot of mouths to feed, and I think it's going to be getting everyone comfortable.
Packers are 3.5-point favorites. The over/under is 38.5. One of the biggest lines of the preseason Week 1 weekend.
Say it one more again.
38.5.
38.5. And the Packers 3.5-point favorites. That actually is tied for the highest line of the weekend.
I mean, if you believe that Malik Willis, all 4 quarterbacks sound like they're going to play, though. Isn't that correct?
The Jets have a really good defense still, so
Justin Fields is going to they're going to want to get him time to get comfortable.
What is 20?
Make a decision, damn it.
Under.
I like the over here.
The Packers defense is going to play well. They're going to slow down the Jets offense. The Jets offense is disjointed, brand new quarterback. They're trying to figure things out. So I don't expect their offense to be very explosive. I expect the Packers to score 17 or more points. So, yeah, I'm going under on that one. A little bit too high for my taste.
Xavier McKinney out. You got a lot of corners out.
I believe in the Packers defense, so I'm not concerned about that.
Okay.
I mean, they're deep.
Bo Melton.
I believe in the Packers defense. They have a lot of
Garrett
depth.
Wilson lined up against Bo Melton. I'd be eyeing him right away.
Jam him at the line, Bo. If he gets past you, just
jam him at the line. Whoop!
Tackle him. Whoop! Take the penalty. Take the penalty and live another day. Fight to live another day, buddy. I hope he's not going to be on.
There you go. That's preseason 1. Props previous.
That's actually now the thing that I'm looking forward to most is just watching Bo Melton potentially.
I'm
lined
so
up
excited
against
to watch.
Wilson.
They're also going to be in a zone defense, so I'm not really too concerned about it. So we'll be okay.
I did the 3 things I'm looking forward to most for tomorrow's game, and number 2 is Bo Melton actually a cornerback?
Actually is a strong word.
I know it is.
Contrary to belief, I do
Apparently
believe
he's been
Bo
playing
Melton.
well, but obviously it's not live bullets.
If he's running with the ones, that means he's over Kalen King and some other guys. Bo Melton is a really good athlete. He's probably going to be serviceable. I mean, if
the word serviceable, you use that way too much. The man has never played a snap at cornerback in the NFL.
Serviceable means he can go in there and he can play.
Then I can be serviceable.
No. He can go in there.
I can stand out there, and you just said if he's on Garrett Wilson, he should tackle him.
Let's do this.
But yet he's serviceable.
If he gets beat, he should tackle him.
Kyle.
Listen, I'm not afraid for him to be out there for a series.
Full Packer backer right now.
Kyle, was Kevin King, who was an early second-round pick, or is it first-round? Second-round pick.
Second-round pick.
Was he serviceable?
At moments, yes.
Okay.
He was at moments.
There's my answer.
We wrap up the ESPN Wisconsin Hour from IKEA with Brad Nortman's thoughts on the show with no voice. Next.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman.
The comments were so mean, but they also were kind of funny.
Wait, I didn't see the comments.
They said popcorn back in middle school must have been tough.
Please don't pick me.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Brew Crew Tuesdays are back on August 12th.
Churio sends it deep to left, and there she goes.
Catch the Brewers on local TV as they battle the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And Yelich launches one deep right center field. Forget about it. Oh, my goodness. Third deck.
This edition of Brew Crew Tuesdays is presented by Construction Business Group. Tune in August 12th at 6:40 on Fox 6 in Milwaukee or check your local listings to watch the game.
Wow, a bomb by Yelich.
Join the crew for an electric matchup when the Brewers host the Mets August 8th through the 10th. The weekend starts with a celebration at Cerveceros Night on Friday the 8th, featuring makers markets, music, and more. Then don't miss an all-new Christian Yelich bobblehead giveaway on Saturday the 9th, courtesy of American Family Insurance. Close out the series with Sunday Matinee Baseball and a limited edition Jacob Mizorowski t-shirt giveaway. Grab your tickets at Brewers.com.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know it's not just a car, it also drives your children's dreams. So whether you're going to soccer practice, robotics club, or opening night in the school play, we help protect those dreams. Save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At Cousin Subs, the bigger your smile, the better we feel. That's why our menu features something for everyone, like our Wisconsin cheese curds, golden fries, creamy shakes, and mac and cheese, all paired with your favorite sub, or our subs in a bowl. And don't forget our kids' meals, now with a free cookie. Here's to a better day. Cousin Subs. We believe in better.
The UW Credit Union member Mark Tauscher here. People ask me, old T, why did you join UW Credit Union? Well, is it to keep your banking local? Is it the member first service? Great perks like early payday? Absolutely. But honestly, between us, I mean, it's Bucky. I can't say no to that face. If you love Wisconsin like I do, you just can't pay with anything else. Fandom makes us do crazy things, but this just makes sense. Become a UW Credit Union member and get your Bucky card like me. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply.
Discover Proof Pizza at St. Kate the Arts Hotel. In the heart of Milwaukee's Theater District, this modern pizzeria delivers Neapolitan-style pies, a bold grill menu, and old-school hospitality in a sleek, art-inspired setting. Whether you're craving a quick lunch or a relaxed evening bite, Proof Pizza is your go-to downtown destination. Dine in, unwind, and savor flavor that hits just right. And here's a tip. If you mention Jen Latta, you'll receive 10% off your order. Learn more at stkatearts.com.
Ready to escape to a resort that has it all? The Island Resort and Casino is your total thrill getaway, where championship golf, a luxury spa, world-class gaming, and epic entertainment come together. Tee it up at Sweetgrass and Sage Run. Unwind at the Drift Spa. Dine, play, win, repeat. Go all in on an unforgettable getaway. Book your total experience today at islandresortandcasino.com.
Baseball is back. Brian Balaga here to bring you a proud partner of the Milwaukee Brewers. Surfside Iced Tea and Vodka and Surfside Lemonade and Vodka. A delicious and perfect pairing for a day at the ballpark. Stocked at American Family Field all season long. Surfside is only 100 calories per serving, and the best part, 0 bubbles. Ask for it at your local bar or liquor store. Surfside, an official partner of the Milwaukee Brewers. Must be 21 years of age. Please drink responsibly.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Welcome back. No Brad Nortman. You got Ben Brust and Kyle Wallace with Strophe running the show back at the Gruber Lofts' One Call That's All Studios. On the Carb List Talking text line 800-990-3776. List is more. We're going to go to Randy in a dump truck. Randy, thanks for holding. I believe you have some advice for Kyle, who's got a chipmunk issue.
Thank you, Randy.
Randy? Strofe, talk to me.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Randy.
We got you, Randy.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Help
Okay,
me with
good.
That chipmunk.
All right. What you do is find the hole where they're going into, stick the garden hose in there and flood it. Wait till they come out, take a shovel and kill them when they come out, and leave them there. Their buddies will see that, and they won't worry about it anymore. And with Strofe, great music. You have a future in karaoke. Fantastic job.
Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Yeah, Randy.
Randy.
It's a great phone call.
Randy just told me to.
Did anyone else just imagine Kyle's house that they've never been to.
I wish everybody
Playing
in the world could
whack-a-mole
just
out
see-
here.
I wish everybody in the world could see Kyle's face when Randy said that about a shovel.
Did you imagine he was going to say, drown it out, which I said, well, I tried that, but I can try it again.
And then he goes, and then take a shovel and bam!
And then
Whack-a-mole.
put his head on a stick for the rest of his friends to see. My gosh. Listen, my concrete ain't worth that. That is a sick individual.
Oh,
What what do you be doing in that dump truck, Randy?
What's in the dump truck?
Well, exactly. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, Randy, you the best, because I don't want to be in that dump truck. I do not want to be in that
Chris
dump
and
truck,
Rome,
Randy.
please make it PG.
Yeah, don't tell me to play whack-a-mole with the chipmunk. And put
No, so check it out. Get a 5-gallon bucket. Fill it like a third of the way with water, maybe half. Go buy a bag of sunflower seeds. Pour sunflower seeds covering the water. Take a stick or like a board. Make a ramp for the chipmunks to jump in and eat the seeds. When they jump in, they can't swim because there's no ground. Then, every week, just dump the bucket on the wood line. You don't got to look at them. You don't got to see them. They're just gone.
Randy, not Randy. What was it?
Chris and Rome.
Chris, thank you. When you say they can't swim, how long can they tread water for?
I don't watch.
I don't watch.
So when I dump them,
this is diabolical.
When I dump them out on the side of the road,
diabolical.
Do they run off?
Bro, I think we need to stop taking calls and texts on the whole chipmunk thing because we got some real men and we are not men.
Dog, I just got told to off them in all type of ways. Well, you know what?
Whack-a-mole's got to be the craziest one.
Telling somebody to put it into water and they can't swim because they don't have any ground, and then he didn't say check every day. He said check once a week and throw them on the side of the road. He didn't say give them a burial.
Wood line. So if you have woods or like a field that you live behind.
Yeah, you know what? I do feel better for if I do poison them because update, baby girl did get a whole bunch of cinnamon and she poured the cinnamon all around the hole.
The chipmunks are gonna get out of the hole and pee all over the cinnamon just to send a message.
I know what they better not do. They better not disrespect baby girls. They pee on the thing, I'm giving them the poison. The least they can do is look and say, "Come on, guys, this
If
ain't."
they disrespect baby girl.
If they disrespect baby girl, the queen of the castle, then the poison will be down tomorrow. That's one thing you will not do. They can disrespect me and laugh at my, weird ways to try to get rid of them. But once you disrespect
so we have
the queen, it's a
a
problem.
shovel to the chipmunk, drown them, and then you're gonna dehydrate them.
If
anyone got any more brain busters,
I'm trying with I'm gonna try with the cinnamon. The
cinnamon's not gonna work. Stop.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
It's not gonna work.
I hope it works.
You know it's not gonna work.
Well, Ben, can you come to my house and poison them?
If I had the time, yeah.
I'll give you $5 to drive out there to poison.
Because you're too scared to have that on your blood on your hands?
I don't want to have the chipmunk, Alvin and Theodore and Simon. I don't want to have their bloods on their hands. Think about their family at the funeral. I don't want them mad at me. I can't. I don't want to take somebody's daddy.
How far away is your house?
From you? 15 minutes.
You think chipmunks have trials for premeditated murder?
I mean, come on now. I'll kill a whole colony of
Well,
chipmunks.
you just said they have funerals, so.
If they try, you know what's funny? This is going to be really off. Have y'all seen the Family Guy where they actually had the squirrel episode where the squirrels were in the... No. Yeah, the squirrels took over the episode, and it was all about the squirrel's life. That's how I feel about the chipmunks.
Took over the episode.
I'm sorry. The squirrels, they killed the squirrel got electrocuted, and and then the other squirrel, the mama was fat, and so the one squirrel's like, Mama.
Okay.
The squirrel had a heart attack.
I'll come over. It sounds like you're two in your feels on this.
Crazy.
When
He's
my
referencing
daughter
Family Guy episodes.
When my daughter takes a nap from 12 to 2 o'clock p.m. on Saturday.
I appreciate you, man.
If you text me in the morning tomorrow because you can't take care of this in the morning, if you need me to drop the poison, I'll drop the poison.
Or I'll talk to my neighbors.
You don't like talking to your neighbors.
I know, I don't, and I don't want to open up that can of worms, so you're probably the best option.